got this little wristband. I guess I'm just kidding. It's like we're at a club, you know. You can get back into the resort. But anyways, welcome back to the vlog. I'm Daniel, and today I'm in Hua Hin in Thailand. It's a beach city, obviously, about 3 hours south of Bangkok. Took the did a private SUV transfer, which was nice. Got here in a little under 3 hours, and now gonna explore the beach and maybe go find some food. I think we're hungry. Yeah, this is cartoon as seen in my previous videos. But yeah, it's a really nice beach here. And then staying at the Marriott Hua Hin Resort. Actually, that's our room right there. Oh, funny. Cool. Oh yeah, see, they have horses. It's kind of a thing on this beach. I'm actually pretty curious to ride one of those things, and just wonder how much it costs too. I guess we'll look into that later. So definitely food, definitely some beachy action, and maybe some horses. Stay tuned. No. 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 That's like a jet ski with a boat motor on it. It's very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, there's still a good amount of actual like cloud coverage too. Because after all, I mean, it's still rainy season up until maybe the end of September. It's about August right now, so. But it keeps it a little cooler, which is not terrible. I think the water kind of takes a hit during this season too, because I've seen pictures like later in the year and it's just all blue. So I think, you know, tide levels and the sun, so it's going to kind of affect the look. But it's really sleepy right now. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's about the middle of the day. Over here is mostly like the resort beaches, and then I guess the public beach is this way, so we're gonna head over there and hopefully get a little less expensive meal. Because I don't really want to eat in the hotel, you know. It's usually super pricey, and then more often than not as good. It's so sleepy. Like, it's like nobody. I see some horses coming. Horses inbound, or is that just one? I guess it's like a horse tour. How much do you think it is?
I don't know. I remember.
I'm curious.
Like a few hundred an hour.
Okay. Hello, pony. I don't know if the horses are made for like, yeah, I don't know if the horses are made for like adult men. It just seems like it's all children. Obviously it could support me, but I don't want to be the only dude riding the horse around if it's just kids, if you know what I mean. Do you think you should like check your phone maybe, so make sure we're not walking like 5 kilometers? Yeah. So right now I'm just trying to get us over to like the more public beach, because you know, here it's just mostly resort, so there's going to be not much going on. I like to hit the more public beach side and get some food and kind of relax.
Like a kilo?
A kilometer? That's fine.
Ooh.
The lighting's not super great, but this water is like so clear, and it's like a little warm. Wow. Yeah. I think I definitely gotta get into the water. Just chill. I've been kind of putting off going to like Pattaya or Phuket or Koh Samui or any of those like super high tourist trafficked areas. Just more in favor of this kind of like a mix of local and I don't know if it even makes sense, but in a previous video I was over in Koh Samet, which had some nice islandy vibes. It's a pretty good video. It was fun. Just rented a scooter and cruised around visiting beaches and stuff. So this time Hua Hin kind of stood out to me, and I actually I didn't know about Hua Hin until I actually got to Thailand, so I think that's a pretty good sign. Or maybe it's just not that marketed to American tourists, I don't know, but so far so good, especially on this side. I mean, it's pretty calm, but this is obviously the resort side, so it's not like you would like live over here, you know. But yeah, we'll see what's up. I'm you know, one part is I'm enjoying myself, and it's a nice time outside of Bangkok, which is of course the big city, so some nice beach life. And then another aspect is just kind of checking it out and seeing if it's livable or not. Yep. So just around that bend is the more, I don't really know what to expect, but I'm assuming it's not, is it just more like a normal beach town, less resort side kind of vibes?
Which one?
Over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so around that bend, that's where we're going. More it's the non-resort side. So yeah, but I was just saying, I mean, it's rainy season right now, so I mean, we're walking. I don't think this would be a pleasant walk like in high season when the sun's blazing and it's super hot, but I guess it's a trade-off, you know. So we have some cloud cover, but I don't mind. Oh, it's getting deep. I think you should walk in if you don't want to get wet. Yeah. But cool. You can start seeing the city skyline in the background there. Rolling into town in the car, I didn't really know what to expect, because it's of course very different than Sukhumvit in Bangkok. So peaceful. I mean, it's actually a pretty clean beach. There's a very low level of trash and like debris, so either this is like a cleaner area, or they clean it up, I'm not really sure. But here we go. It's like super crowded and a bunch of people. Yeah, this is gonna be a little more exciting. I'm ready first for some food. I would like pad thai and green curry, please.
Okay.
No, I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you can probably see a bunch of sea life if you go out in those rocks. Like barnacles and random stuff growing. You've walked over here to the entrance of the main beach, And then this is where we came from, which is also quite picturesque as well. It's definitely a beautiful beach. Lovely, lovely beach. So as far as food, like, what are you thinking? Just see what they have, and then we'll just go from there.
I have no idea.
All right. Yeah. What? This is just like hanging out area, right? It's not actually.
You can order food from that, like.
Oh.
Jack
Oh, okay.
thing.
Like, we can get some like papaya salad.
Yeah, of course.
You don't want beach sand papaya salad? Yeah, I mean, it seems like all these spots are kind of like you can just sit and eat and drink. So, I mean, we can walk a little bit over there, but I think this is like the main drag, no? Right? All right, cool. So we'll probably look for something amongst these cabanas and go from there. He's coming. So these are all like cabanas where you can chill, and there's like restaurants or like street food kind of set up behind them, and then you can just order whatever you want, you know, food, drinks and whatnot, and then hang out by the beach, which seems like your standard setup. The guys are already coming out. But yeah, but I think we're gonna walk a little bit more here, and then maybe come on back and find some place to eat. Or at least a drink. All right, so we've kind of made our way over here. Nice little cove right here. But yeah, I mean, over there it just seems like piers and things like that, so I think we're gonna settle right here in front of the Hilton. Yeah? Okay, why don't you just go pick something and...
There are restaurants over there.
Oh, okay, we'll just... Okay.
But I don't think you can enter from this side. And you
Oh,
have to
okay.
enter from like the main road.
All right, I mean, do you want to do less beachy street foody stuff, or do you want to have a meal? Both is fine with me. It's kind of hot too, so. And if you're not gonna go swim, there's no point really. So you want to go have like a meal over there, and then we can
I can check
check that out,
open,
or...
because normally that
Okay.
side is for like dinner.
Oh, got it. All right. So we'll do a little live intel right now, you know. Some research on the old Google, see what's going on in this town. Yeah, but if we eat over here, it's almost 100% going to be like street food. Like, that's what it appears. Hey, pony. That's cool. Can you ask him how much it is really quick? I'm just curious. It's fine.
ขี่ม้าเท่าไหร่อะคะ
รอบนึง300 บาทกับ15 นาที
15 minutes for 300 baht.
Okay. Good to know. All right, so it's 15 minutes for 300 baht, which is a little under $10. So not super cheap, but yeah, if you're into it, you know, there you go. I'm pretty sure he tacked on foreigner price on that. I have a feeling. That just seems pricey. 15 minutes for $10.
Yeah.
We literally took a 40-minute tour of Chinatown in the tuk-tuk for about the same price, you know.
ได้ค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ
He's doing the hard sell now.
Yeah, no, he said that there is another one there, so if we both would like to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's definitely it's not as cheap as I thought it would be, but maybe I just been in Thailand too long, because 10 bucks for like 15 minutes, which is probably your maximum that you're gonna really want to go on it anyways. It's not terrible. Much deliberation. I think we're gonna settle on doing the cabanas because it's just kind of everything in one, right? It has, you know, it has drinks, it has food, it's got the beach, we can just lounge during the afternoon, go in the water, so we'll see what's up. What are you doing? It's not alive, it's gone. You try to push a dead fish into the water?
It's still alive. It's always breathing.
Anyways. Alright, so just pick. Let's do it. Oh, it's nice. These are definitely the vibes for me though, I'll tell you that right now. Just chill, not like super over the top touristy. It's cool. The beach vibes are actually pretty close to Koh Samet.
Like here, so it's not so crowded.
There's dead fish there, like a lot. I don't want to swim in that water. Why don't we go down a little bit more? How much are the cabanas? Like, do we have to pay for them? Or?
50 baht for a cabana. But if this kind, 50 baht.
Yeah.
But
I think that kind is more comfortable.
yeah.
He has those too. It's up to you. You decide. Huh? Alright. But of course, keep in mind, this is off-season, so it's probably a lot more busy in normal circumstances. What?
Everyone is super hot still.
Well, yeah, because there's nobody here, so they're like aggressive.
เลขสดนะคะปูเป็นๆค่ะดูเมนูก่อนได้เลยค่ะน้องไม่เป็นไรชมเมนูก่อนได้นะคะดูนี่ค่ะอันนั้นก็คนละเจ้ากันนะคะจะเป็นเนื้อขาโลจะเป็นน้องก็ได้ค่ะขอบคุณนะคะ
Hmm?
So yeah, so far the free one is the one like you want to here, and
The free ones or the colorful
yeah,
ones?
the colorful one, but you
Oh,
just
okay.
have to order food.
That's fine.
But the green one, like the cushion one, is 50 baht.
You want to do the cushion one? What do you want to do?
I think which one is more comfy? I'm fine with both.
Yeah, I don't care. Just the cushion ones are gonna get hot because they're out front, but we can just take a regular one and just order food if you want.
ได้ไหมคะได้ค่ะ
Or do you want to keep walking down more? It's up to you. Okay. Do it. Go. Alright. So the colorful chairs are free of charge, and then the padded lounge chairs are 50 baht. As long as you order food, you're pretty cool with these. So let's get some food. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're nice. since we're gonna be sitting, I just feel like that plastic cover on the cushion is just gonna make you, it's gonna get all sticky and stuff. So these are like mesh chairs. They look a little better. Yeah, but it's nice. It's just on the beach. I love it. What do they got to eat here? Let's just get all raw stuff. Let's get it. Horseshoe crab egg salad. Wow, that's
Which one?
next level.
Oh, this one.
What is she saying?
Oyster. Just recommending that.
Oh, the oyster, is it like a oyster omelet? Because I would do that. Like if it's cooked a little bit.
มีแบบออส่วนอย่างนี้ไหมคะออส่วนใช่ไหมคะแบบว่าหอยนางรมที่แบบทำแบบไข่ดาวไปไข่เจียวเนี่ยมีเผ็ดมีไข่
I mean, the prices are definitely like Sukhumvit bistro level, which is fine, but I kind of like this a lot. But that's gonna be really like oily, right? This is also good. The glass noodle
Oh, I
bakery.
think we should get like the grilled.
Yeah, grilled. All right, grilled. Let's do it.
No?
What?
Okay, oyster omelette, grilled shrimp.
How much is the oyster omelet?
ไข่เจียวหอยนางรมเท่าไหร่คะพี่เท่าไหร่นะคะไข่เจียวหอยนางรม150อ๋อ150
Okay, that's fine.
150ใช่ไหมจ๊ะโอ้ยครับ
Steamed mussel. Wow, they got a ton of stuff. So we got a oyster omelet, a grilled shrimp, and then a squid and basil stir fry. So, yeah. There's definitely not a lot going on. Definitely off-season for sure. Oh, cool. Pretty hungry. Pretty hot. That water looks pretty inviting though, so I got my trunks on, so I'll be cooling off. Except we didn't bring any towels. Whoops. Yeah. Coconut time. It goes so well. Ooh, this thing is heavy. It's just so relaxing here.
Little spoon.
Looking good. Oyster omelet. Some grilled shrimpies. Yeah. 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 And then also some grilled shrimpies. Yeah. This is a deep fried omelet. It's like super oily. Not ideal, but it tastes pretty good. Or like use less oil in the omelet and it's just like deep fried. I mean, the oyster omelets in Thailand are actually different styles, so this one is just a deep fried one, but they have like a more like pan-fried version that's a little less greasy as well. But you know. Some squid action, some shrimp, omelet. Looks pretty good. There's some corn. Alright. Nice squid face here. Oh, nice. And it's really hard to go wrong with krapao in Thailand, which is the like holy basil stir fry. You can stir fry any protein. It's a good go-to. Rock this. Is this seafood sauce? Try the shrimp. That's over charcoal for sure. You can just taste the flavor of that. I mean, it's not bad. I wouldn't say it's like high-end cuisine, but I don't think that's what this is about, you know. Chilling, got the food. It's nice. $870 baht?
Yeah.
Okay.
โอนไม่ได้ใช่ไหมคะ โอนได้ไหมคะ
โอนได้พร้อมโอน
Yeah, I can see
ไร
that.
Okay.
ไรเอ๊ะไปนั่น
Right, that was 870 baht. So not super cheap, but it's pretty filling. Didn't get any rice or anything, and I'm full. So yeah. I think it wasn't terrible. So like cartoons doing a like instant bank transfer with the QR code, which is a thing in Thailand. It's pretty cool. So yeah, because we need the cash for the Hua Hin night market tonight. It's gonna be a different video, but looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Have a nice nap. All right. So we're gonna take a slightly different route back, which is not the beachside route, but we're gonna walk on the road. So it might be a little easier of a walk because that kilometer in the soft sand is not fun. So I guess this is what we ate, like all these little food stalls. I don't even think it matters which cabana you sit in. It probably just all goes to the same like vendor that has the dish you order. They probably just make it. It's like we're getting a little bit more sun, but yeah, it's pretty overcast today. I mean, it's 3 o'clock already and no real clear skies yet. Beach horses.
เดินเที่ยวโซนขวาได้ตลอดแนวนะคะ
Is this coconut ice cream or just general ice cream?
General ice cream.
Huh?
General ice cream.
You can get one if you want.
ลาบเลยนะ
ต้นไม้ลาบต้นไม้กับลาบเผ็ดมาก
ลาบเท่าไหร่เอาขนม
50 บาท
I guess cartoons gonna get some ice cream.
ต้นไม้40โอ้ยหายง่ายนะหายากนะ
I don't know. Like, really wish this guy would just stop screaming. Would be nice.
เสาใหม่นะ
What does he even say?
I don't understand
อ๋อ
ใส่ข้าวเหนียวไหมข้าวใส่จ้า
It's a different dialect.
no ไอติมกะทิช็อกโกแลตวานิลาสตรอเบอรี่เอากะทิค่ะ but they have coconut milk
I don't want anything on my phone. Are you gonna get it in bread? What? In bread? I've like never seen it in bread. Okay, that's neat.
This brand is
Yeah.
famous for its bread ice cream, Thai Tong ice cream.
Oh, okay. Okay, well that's interesting. I thought it was just a normal cone. But that's actually pretty cool.
เท่าไหร่คะ20 บาท20 บาท
Oh, that's a good price. It's like 80 cents or less.
ร้านนมช็อกโกแลตนะ Hello, doggy.
And then put sticky rice
Huh? Really?
in the center.
Holy crap! I've never seen this before.
Yeah.
So it's like sticky rice.
Yeah, and you can pick the ice cream flavor, coconut milk, chocolate, and whatever.
Okay.
And yeah.
So it's bread, sticky rice, ice cream,
Yeah.
and it, wow, that's crazy. Okay, I just thought she was just getting a standard ice cream cone, but this is kind of nuts.
Alright. Wanna try?
What does arroy mean?
Alright.
It means yummy. Did you get coconut ice cream? It's coconut milk.
Yeah.
No. I'm just like super intrigued by that. And then, so I guess when it melts into the bread?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's so crazy. Wow, so you learn something new every day. Oh man, it's crazy.
Yeah, back in my hometown, this car would just go into the village and then they would like sell to like your house, like in front of your house.
Wow. It's like an ice cream truck, but it's a cart.
Yeah, it's
So obviously this is the main entrance to the beach. I'm guessing it seems very, very commercial. Want toys? So this looks like the main drag into the beach, the public beach, which is where we were earlier. So we're staying at the Marriott, and then in front of it's all public beach, I guess, but there's just no access on that side unless you go through one of the hotels. So seems like most most of the locals that just want to come check out the beach just come this way. So yeah. The thing about Thailand I love is there's just food everywhere. Like you're like never far from like something sweet or savory. Oh, how much is it?
2,000 for the family.
Oh, okay.
Innova 2,000.
No. So if you want to book a car back, it's possible. It seems like 1,800 to 2,000 baht is about the going rate, and that's like anywhere that's about 3 hours away. It seems like, you know, from your starting destination. But actually, when we're gonna head back, it's gonna be the train. So we booked a train ticket from Hua Hin back to Bangkok. I figured it was worth at least trying both modes of transportation, because the train is about an hour longer, but then you don't need to deal with traffic, you don't need to deal with a lot of car related stuff, and it's just a little more relaxed, of course. You know, you're just sitting on a train, so we'll see. All right, so this looks to be the main drag of Hua Hin. I like their tuk-tuks. They're a little bit more like robust than the ones in Bangkok, it seems, right? No? Yeah. It looks bigger than, yeah. Yeah. All right, so yeah, I'll just follow you. Oh, it's a nice looking cafe right here. So it seems like, you know, not surprisingly, the closer you get to the main beach and the main drag is where you start to see some more of like the Western influence. So yeah, it seems to be a pretty good mix of like Thai and foreign stuff, I would say. I mean, have you been here during high season, Cartoon, or? Because it seems this is like, is it always as chill as this, or is this just no one here right now?
This is a normal weekend, so
really
it should be like this. But for the long weekend, for sure, it's gonna be with Thais and
okay. So
family.
gotcha. So I guess if you come for like a holiday weekend or a long weekend, yeah, it'll be packed. But I guess, you know, according to Cartoon here, this is very much a standard weekend in Hua Hin. So I guess it just kind of vibes like this, which is, you know, slow, beach city. People aren't like super intense. Everyone's just kind of chilling. So it's nice. Of course, you gotta have the Irish pub. It's like it's standard. Gotta have the pub. Whoops. Some Italian gelato. Yeah, so I mean, doesn't seem as like in your face or crazy as I hear Pattaya is like. So I guess if you're looking for more of just your like standard Thai beach town vibes, this, you know, Hua Hin kind of fits that bill. And I'm sure if you go looking for it, you'll find like parties, areas and stuff, but it doesn't seem like the entire city revolves around that. You know. I mean, eventually I'll get over to Pattaya too, so that I can make like an accurate comparison, but for what I've been seeing and everything, it's more party oriented over there. We're here, I think the slightly different vibes. So I guess this is the main road. What's the road name? Can't read it from here. Petcasiam Road, okay. There's a lot of like royal stuff out now. So and it smells like weed. Like immediately you hit the main road, it's like cannabis. How funny. So cool. So I guess we'll just take this road back to the hotel. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If there's like a 7-Eleven or like a little food restaurant or something to pop into, I might actually do it, because I don't really want to end up eating at the hotel. Because oftentimes those buffets are like $30, you know. Yeah, definitely pricey. It's just like so sleepy, it's crazy. Is this place just like not on the map yet, or what? Because, you know, barring the overcast, which is like everywhere in Thailand now this time of year, it seems like it'd be a pretty cool spot, you know. And from what I see, like the prices for accommodations, you know, when you're not staying at a resort, like if you're like to rent a condo, it seems to be like half the price of Bangkok, or at least like 35 to 40% less, which is significant. So yeah, you can see like there's a new condo right there, which would actually be a great location because you got the street and the beach, you know. You want to go see if they're renting places over there? Yeah, that's a perfect location. I mean, you're right on the main street. So, but yeah, it seems like a lot of businesses are still closed. I'm just wondering if like they all just closed during the pandemic or whatever, right? And then now like they have to like come back or whatever. It seems like a lot of the Western oriented stuff is still here though, which is kind of funny. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, I'm saying this would be a good location because you're right on the main beach, like literally right on the main beach. Yeah, so you want to go see how much it costs?
We can read it from here.
Okay, not to buy, to rent. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be more than 500 a month. That's my guess. So like definitely still very like provincial province vibes. I mean, I would say this is probably a lot like Chiang Mai outside of Neiman Road, sort of. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, I have a hard time believing this is like normal, but hey, if it is, I mean, it's really chill. I mean, this is it's nice. All right, so I'm gonna hold an apartment in Bangkok and then one here too, okay? Because honestly, when you look at the prices of those hotels, you could basically, for 1 or 2 nights in those resort hotels, you can rent a place for a month. So it's pretty nice. But I mean like a long-term lease, not like just for a month. But if you got it for like 6 to 12 months or something. But yeah, that might actually be a good idea, you know, if you can find a place for like a 6-month lease for a decent price. Then you can go between Bangkok and here and kind of have like a dual home. Because honestly, the drive is not bad. I mean, it's like you're just here before you know it. You know, kind of chill out, and the driver will make a stop if you want for bathroom or food, or you know, basically whatever you want to do, and then you're here, and you can go to the beach and like not swim.
Villa Market too.
Ah, I see Villa Market, which is my preferred store when I'm in Tonglor. Which is actually a good sign because that's like a very expat focused like market chain in Thailand. Oh, I don't want to get hit. But yeah.
Small one though.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, basically if you live anywhere in Thailand, you want to be next to a gourmet market or a villa market or any of those like higher end markets, especially if you're a Westerner, because you're just gonna find everything you need there, of course. So yeah. So actually, it's not bad from that condo to here. I would say it's not like super close, but it's also not super far. All right, cool. Basically just about made it back to the Marriott. So yeah, I mean, that was basically like a walk up the beach and then a walk down the main strip. I mean, it's more or less the meat of the town. I mean, of course there's like gonna be probably like shopping centers and more stuff over there, but it's, you know, it's basically the same vibe, right? Yeah. Marriott! Alright, so I think that's about it for this video. I'm gonna wrap things up. Yeah, I hope you got kind of an idea of what it is that you can do in this beachside town. So anyways, see you in the next video.